What's up guys, welcome to another FIFA Ultimate Team video, and today EA have released a brand new Summer Showdown player SBCs with the match in focus being West Ham against Aston Villa in the final weekend of the Premier League season. The players available are Misaka from West Ham United and Trezeguet from Aston Villa. They're both around for just over 5 days and require one squad to complete. So with that in mind, what we're going to do is check out the in-game stats for both cards, see how much the SBCs cost to complete before finally talking about the best chem styles to use with these two players. So let's start off with Misaka and check out his work rates. He has the high attack with the medium defense work rates, which I think is fine for a left back. Skill moves of 4 stars are nice, and the weak foot 2 stars is a little bit disappointing. In terms of his attributes, he's got very nice pace for a defender with the acceleration of 94 and sprint speed of 96. His shooting stats are not amazing, but the shot power of 91 and long shots at 86 are very nice. In terms of his passing stats, pretty damn good here with the vision of 89, crossing of 96, short pass of 93, long pass of 88 and curve of 89. However, he's not very good in the old free kicks with just a 60 rating. In terms of his dribbling stats, again, very nice set of stats here too, with the agility of 90, balance of 92, reactions of 86, ball control of 92, dribbling of 97 and composure of 86. In terms of his defensive stats, again, he's very nice across the board here too, with the interceptions of 92, heading accuracy of 81, defensive awareness of 88, and stand tackle and slide tackle both maxed out to 99s. In terms of his physicals, he's pretty decent here. The aggression of 79, strength of 83, stamina of 95 and jumping of 86. After all that, he seems like a very decent left back. In terms of traits, he does contain the flair trait, which is nice, and a CPU trait that doesn't actually affect us as the player. Generally speaking, he's a very nice left back, and considering the left backs that we've had from the Premier League, especially from special cards this season, the only real standout has been Andy Robertson's Team of the Season so far and Team of the Year card. But generally speaking, it's nice to get this Misaka card available as a left back alternative in the Premier League. Now, like with all SBCs, it comes down to how much this particular one costs to complete. So with that in mind, let's check out the squad required. In order to complete this SBC, you need to provide a Premier League player in an 83 rated squad with 80 chemistry. And that sounds pretty damn good value to me for this particular card. Let's go and check on Footbin and see exactly how much it's coming in at. It's just coming in at under 70k. Through liquid coins, which is very nice indeed. So if you can complete that for that amount, or even through assets that you already have within the club, you're probably doing a very nice job indeed. In terms of the chem stars to use, I think the first one I'm going to be recommending is an engine. Main reason for the engine is I would like to see him with a nice reactions boost, but generally speaking it just makes him rapid and really good at passing. So as you can see here, in a plus 10 chemistry position, his acceleration and sprint speed goes to 99s. In terms of his passing stats, his vision becomes a 94 with the crossing maxing out to a 99. His free kick actually gets a little boost, bringing it to a 70, but his short passing and long passing both go up to 98, which is very nice indeed. In terms of his dribbling stats, his agility becomes a 95, balance becomes a 99, reactions go up to a 91, ball control becomes a 97, with dribbling now becoming a 99. In terms of another chem style that I would use, I would consider an anchor to be a good choice as well, especially if you want to up those defensive stats and give him a bit of extra physical boost as well. So in a plus 10 chemistry position, his acceleration and sprint speed again maxes out to 99s. His interceptions now become a 97, when having accuracy becoming a 91 and defensive awareness going up to a 98. And in terms of his physicals, jumping would become a 96, strength becomes an 88, and aggression becomes an 89. The final chem style I would consider is going to be a basic. Main reason for the basic is it just covers all the general areas that you probably would like it to cover. So from here you can see that his pace goes up to a 99. He gets some nice little boost with his shooting as well, with positioning becoming an 84, shot power goes up to a 96, volleys and penalties will see some minor improvements too. In terms of those passing stats, his vision goes up to a 94, short passing becomes a 98, with long passing going up to a 93 and curve now becoming a 94. In terms of dribbling stats, his agility goes up to a 95, with ball control becoming a 97 and dribbling itself maxing out to a 99, which is very nice. In terms of defensive stats, defensive awareness goes up, which I do like very much indeed, bringing it to a 93. And then from a physical standpoint, his strength goes to an 88, with the jumping now becoming a 91. Generally speaking, there's a lot of different chem stars that you could potentially use with this particular card. Those are just my favorite 3 in terms of my recommendations for this particular card. And yeah, he definitely seems like a worthwhile pick in order to obtain. So let's go now and check out Trezeguet's card and see exactly what he has to offer. And again, we'll start off with his work rates. He's got the high attack with the medium defense work rates, which is perfectly fine for a left winger. Quite happy about that. 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot is absolutely fantastic. In terms of his attributes, he's got very nice pace indeed, with the acceleration of 93 and sprint speed of 97. He's also got some very nice shooting stats as well, with the attack positioning of 86, finishing of 94, shot power of 95, long shots of 95, volleys of 79 and penalties of 82. In terms of his passing stats, he's a little bit of a mixed bag. His vision of 84, not really too happy with. Crossing of 95 is very nice. Free kick accuracy isn't the best at 76. His short pass is nice with a 92. Long pass is good at an 87, and curve is a little bit poor at 76. From a dribbling standpoint, his agility of 93 is very nice. Balance of 84 is okay. Reactions of 82 could be considered a little bit low. Ball control of 93 is very nice. Dribbling of 99 is fantastic, and composure of 88 is nice too. In terms of his defensive stats, pretty poor, so we'll skip past those. And physically speaking, his aggression isn't great at 55. Strength of 82 is good. Stamina of 96 is very nice indeed, and jumping of 80 is reasonable. In terms of traits, he contains the flair trait and outside the foot shot trait, which is very nice to see indeed. Generally speaking, he is a top class meta card. He has a few little things that I'm not really too happy about in terms of attack positioning and his vision not being the best, and reactions as well being a little bit low, and his aggression is a tiny concern. But generally speaking, with the 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot, he has the potential to be an absolutely banging card within game. But saying that, it all comes down to how much this SBC is going to cost. So let's check out the squad required here. So for this particular Trezeguet card, you need to provide a Premier League player in an 86 rated squad. Wow, with 50 chemistry. I like the fact that it's only a 50 chemistry. 86 seems a bit steep, but with that in mind, again, let's hop onto Footbin and see what it's currently coming in at. You're looking at about 125k on PlayStation. It's a little bit more expensive on Xbox and more expensive on PC, but generally speaking, I don't think that's too bad considering what you would have to pay for a 5-star on the open market right now. So I would say that's probably decent value, and if you can reduce that with the assets in your club, you're probably doing a very good job. Now, in terms of the chem stars for this particular player, the first one I will recommend again is going to be an engine. Now, the main reason I'd recommend the engine is just because of the boost that he would see within his passing, dribbling and pace. So the acceleration will go up to a 98 with that sprint speed becoming a 99. In terms of his passing stats, vision becomes an 89 with crossing maxing out to a 99. Free kick accuracy becomes an 86. Short pass and long pass both become 97s. In terms of his dribbling stats, the agility goes up to 98, which is very nice. Balance becomes a 94. Reactions an 87. Ball control a 98. So he gets some really good boosts from having the engine chem star. Another chem star I'd probably recommend is going to be a marksman. Main reason for the marksman is just to give him those boosts within his physicals, and he gets some good boosts in terms of dribbling and shooting stats as well. So here you can see that his positioning now moves up to a 91 with finishing, shot power, long shots all maxing out to 99s. Volleys becomes an 89 with penalties now becoming an 87. In terms of his dribbling stats, agility becomes a 98 with reactions going to an 87 and ball control becoming a 98. And from his physical standpoint, jumping becomes a 90, strength goes up to an 87 and aggression becomes a 60. Then finally, another chem star I'll probably recommend for this card is going to be a maestro. Main reason for the maestro is to get the boost within his dribbling, nice boost into his shooting and passing as well, because generally speaking he has pretty decent pace. So here in a plus 10 chemistry position, you can see that his positioning goes up to a 91 with shot power and long shots both going up to 99s. His volleys becomes an 84, his vision becomes an 89, free kick actually goes up to an 86, short passing becomes 99 and long passing becomes 92. In terms of his dribbling stats, agility now goes up to 98, which is very nice. Reactions become an 87, which is very nice as well, and ball control becomes a 98. Generally speaking, this guy looks impressive. My only downside to him is that he's a bit more expensive than Misaka, and I kind of feel that West Ham would beat Aston Villa, and Misaka is more likely to get the 95 rated card. So the main reason I think Trezeguet is more expensive is because of his 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves capabilities. But generally speaking, he is a very nice card indeed. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments below. Let me know what you think of the two cards on offer. Let me know what you think of Misaka and Trezeguet and what chem stars you think are going to work best. And also, maybe give me your predictions for West Ham against Aston Villa on the final day of the season. Until next time guys, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll check you guys out. Laters!